Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today is our day 44 of challenging 365 days. So I have continued with the book Atomic Habit and I have read next few pages of the book. So today I have read a sub point, that is the downside of creating good habit. So the author have tell that if you just want to become a master of any habit, then you just have need to make a repetition of that thing. Suppose if you just want to become a reader, then you just have need to repeat that process again and again, and after a time you just become the habitual of that things. And the author have just given a live example of that, that is, as you per day wake up and you have a habit of doing brush, so and you don't get feel bored by doing brush, so on such a way, when you become habitual of any habit, then you can easily do that habit without any hesitation, without any problem. And and the second point which we have read in this book, that is the process of review and reflection. So the author have just take example of 1986 basketball team, that the head of that team was Los Angeles Lakers. That team was too popular at that time, and most of the time they just have win all the matches, but after a certain period they just start failing the losing the match. So on that situation they have just make a plan of noting down all the points after every match and after every practice match, and after a certain period they note down every single point, that at what point they are just lacking the current one, and after a certain period they just again become the master. They just again do come back with that past one form, and again start winning. So the author has just tell us that when you just start when you just get start, that what are the problems you are facing and at what point you are just doing the wrong thing, and start analyzing of that one, then you can overcome from that problem. So that is all about today. Bye bye guys.